First half of this game. Ryan Ait Nouri. Given away by City. Gvardiol. And Grealish. This looks interesting. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Luis Munteanu. It might be. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. De Jong. They've made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Oh, definitely. They've played their cards right in each encounter so far, haven't they?
And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nathan Broadhead. Possession changing hands. Erling Haaland! And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes! Kakachi. Good distribution. Oh, disappointing end to that. Ryan Ait Nouri. Nouri. Now with Reinders. And losing possession. Oliver. He's made headway. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. Haaland. Well, they lost custody of it. Oliver Arblaster. Here's Grealish. City move it forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luis Munteanu. And the pass deftly cut out. Frankie de Jong. And nice vision.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Will he play it in? Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is... Said and done. Reinders. Now with De Jong. Ryan Cherki. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Frankie De Jong. Possession ceded by City here. Blaster. It's a good-looking ball. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Cutting his way inside. Nicely out of there. That is that for the first half here. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think he's...
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Rodri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Broadhead. Opportunity. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Reinders. The ball with Rodri. De Jong. On to Reinders. That's a good ball. Moving the ball really well here.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something. Nathan Broadhead. And he takes it away. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Fancy footwork. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Losing possession. Reinders. Could pose a threat on the counter. And a timely intervention. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, big chance. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. A change in the offing for City. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the threat level is still high. And the keeper dealing with it. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And the keeper's hand does the trick. 20 minutes to go in this one. Playing with a flow and intensity. And let's give credit to the defending. Frankie De Jong. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Chelsea. Haaland. certainty.
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
Well, they have the ball once more. Reinders. Opportunity. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it? Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Holland. City finding space on the flank. And a good-looking ball. Another goal from this corner would in all... all likelihood secure a victory. Going short. And a fine cross. No defensive resilience there. In search of an equaliser. Gives them the go. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then watch this. He spots the keeper off his line and calmly chips it over. What a beautiful finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. De Jong. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? This is a joy to watch.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Holland. Holland! Oh, still up for grabs. You never quite know when it's going to be last chance saloon time. City have a corner. Who can they pick out? It's a neat move. And a free kick in a dangerous position. And sending the free kick just wide of the post.
Well, he manages to evade the wall well. The connection's good. He's unlucky not to get a goal here.
And there's the final whistle, a thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg, and it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, what a game that was. It was brilliant, wasn't it? Some real...
Time for a few quick questions? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you, and we find ourselves today by the banks of the Humber at the MKM Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Hull City, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Might be onto something. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And safely dealt with. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a header. From that distance, it's a great goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Impressive build-up. Throw in here for Hull. Fancy footwork. And able to close down the shot. Well, body on the line again, no problem. But into the keeper's gloves. Could be a chance to break. Doyle. Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Doyle. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And successfully cut out. And the decision offside here. Now with Kamara. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Oh, good vision there. Miller. Well, that took confidence, but stat defending when it mattered. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Clear deflection, and the corner now. Playing it in, and the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Abu Kamara. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, a tremendous block.
That's how to get a block in.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice weight on the pass. That is tackling of the highest order. Doyle. On to our blaster. Wright has it. Playing with a flow and intensity. Played into the box. And cleared away. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. What have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oliver Arblaster. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Chance for the leveller. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? Real need to get rid of it. The referee's whistle. We've reached the... So back underway here into the second half. And finding their flow. But they dealt with the threat posed. And pressing from the front. Well, they could break at pace. Takes aim. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Regan Slater. Attacking with vigour. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Nicely regaining possession. Oh, danger here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Hull City facing Aston Villa. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Effective challenge. Beautiful pass. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
What a game that will be. Two good
Oh,
teams.
opportunity here, Stuart. Excellent goalkeeping. And a double substitution it's going to be. And over it comes. Watson. Quick counter could be on. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. In with a chance! And out of play for a Hull throw. Superb effort to keep it in. Letting the play flow. Oliver Arblaster. 15 minutes left for play. A creative look about this. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Might lead to a chance. Keeper was there to meet it. He's driven in the corner. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner once more. Oh, what a fine save. His instincts were spot on. Slater. Now with Da Silva. Miller. Good bit of ball winning. That's a good pass. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Watson. Trying to tee it up. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Regan Slater. On to Da Silva. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, at times they made it look too easy today, didn't they? But their work rate, their organisation and discipline were brilliant. They fully deserved their win here.
All smiles after 50 career wins. Can he make it 51 today? We're about to find out on EA TV. We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton, and they take on Wrexham.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
On target, but no real test for the keeper. The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Oh, who wants that one? And no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Hung on to the ball well. Oh, chance! Still up for grabs. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And we're back underway at 1-0. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. To keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. That's good, strong play.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Dewsbury Hall. And that keeps the attack developing. Now for the fight back. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Moving forward under no real pressure. Now it needs a good ball in. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. That might have ended up being better than it has. Adrian Thomason. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the attack collapses.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. The counter looks on here. Options available. Hall.
Well, if they are to get anything from this game, that save from Pickford has to be the turning point. They're still in this one.
Decent chance this, and not this time. It's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
That's a good ball. Defence quick to snatch it back. Adrian Thomason. Genuine chance here. Good save from the keeper. Played into the box. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Dewsbury Hall. Great defending. Ball taken away and out of play. Poor throw, possession lost.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
And it's on now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Decent chance. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Being pressed here. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Everton face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked.
Well, it does make them more compact, but it also allows the opposition to dominate.
A move of real promise now. Found a way through. Found superbly and in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. 20 minutes left to play. And the chance slips away. Promising position, this. Got room to operate in here. And that's where it ends. That's not a bad-looking ball. What a chance here! That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Ten minutes left for play. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Well, here's a sub being made by Everton. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Unable to retain possession. Genuine chance here. Dewsbury Hall. It's a perfect threaded through ball, but a good bit of defending to cut it out.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reaction. There's going to be a change now. Corner kick played in. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the